Bloc.com. Hello and welcome to Block by Block, the Insurrection game, 2nd edition, in about 3 minutes. It is a game for 1 to 4 players. It has a solo mode. Playing time is around 2 hours. It's a reasonably complex game. It's a tense night in Block City. There's only so much the poor and downtrodden blocks can take before they say enough. It's time to hit the streets, to organize, to fight, and to wrest control of the city back to the hands of the blocks. The cops are waiting, but are they ready for what's about to go down? At the start of the game, each player is dealt an objective. All social players win if 2 of them complete their objectives. You lose the game if the game timer ever runs out or if any one player is wiped off the board. Cooperative. The players are all different factions with the police as a common enemy. Area control. The city is made up of 25 districts and controlling these is the key to winning the game. Player turn. At the start of the game, you pick a faction to play. On your turn, you will roll 3 to 5 dice for actions, depending on how many blocks you have on the board. Basic actions can use any dice value and include movement. You can move a group of cubes to any space on the map, only stopping if you contact police. The prisoners decide to all move here. Combat requires you to use a die equal to or higher than the region's difficulty, in this case 5. You can defeat 1 police cube or kick 2 of them out of your space. The prisoners do so twice. Placing a barricade is another basic action. Looting is an advanced action and requires a dice equal or higher than the area's difficulty. Draw a loot card and make a reaction roll. In this case, a 1 is rolled and a cop is called. The workers then move into this area and place an occupation. This one allows them to draw loot cards by spending any die. This also prompts a reaction roll. Finally, they use a loot card and the remaining action die to place extra barricades. The police move after each player's turn, and the number of cards they play is determined by police morale. The main way to reduce morale is to defeat police and riot vans. Riot vans are tough, requiring 3 hits to be defeated. Police movement is 1 card at a time. In this example, they first move into this commercial district and then into the prison district. Cops currently in a clash with cubes don't move. 3 strength barricades stop all cops and then are removed. And weaker barricades stop some cops. After all players have acted, police attack, removing 1 cube each. Although riot vans remove everything. Then, if you have double the cubes of an area's difficulty, you can liberate it, claiming the powerful one-time manifestation card and flipping the area over. Finally, check to see if you have won or lost the game. Otherwise, it is the next turn. Why would you like this game? I love the 1st edition and 2nd edition only makes improvements. This game has been streamlined a little and the factions now feel more distinct. The player mat is a massive improvement as well, making setup and play a lot easier to manage. And overall, the art and graphic design is much improved. And yet everything I loved about the original game is untouched. It is the game I would rather teach people to play than Pandemic, as it has a similar game space with much richer and more interesting decisions to make. The game captures the feel of rolling street fights, mass police action, and the chaos of an insurrection like nothing else. The best thing about this game is the theme. Flipping police vans and fighting cops is something rather unique in the world of board gaming. However, if you have a Blue Lives Matter bumper sticker, this game will not be for you. The cops are the bad guys, and exploitative capitalism is the enemy. This is a game with a strong and unsubtle political message. And I'd also say the optional non-social objectives may not be to everyone's liking, as they introduce a semi-cooperative element to the game. If cooperative games against injustice are what you're after, look no further than Freedom, the Underground Railroad. And for another co-op experience, this time acting within the controlling power structure, check out Black Orchestra. Block by block, fight the powers that be. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and check out our Patreon.